Imagine meeting someone who's excited about joining your community. They're leaning in, nodding, ready to say yes. But instead of closing right there, you're stuck saying, I'll add you later when I get back to my computer. By the time you log in, find the right page, and manually enter their info, that spark is gone. That's exactly what one of my clients went through. For months, they wasted 30 minutes every time they needed to add someone. That doesn't sound like much, but multiply it by dozens of signups a month, and you're talking hours lost and countless opportunities slipping away. The real pain wasn't just the time wasted, it was watching hot prospects turn cold simply because the process wasn't instant. And deep down, they hated feeling chained to their desk, always racing home to catch up. That's when I introduced them to the instant access method. Instead of being tethered to a computer, they simply connected their phone to their cloud automations. Now, anytime and anywhere, they can either type a quick form or just tell AI the name, last name, and email. Instantly, the system drops the new client into the right product, service, or community without a second thought. No logins, no wasted time, no missed opportunities. The difference was night and day. They went from dreading the admin work to actually enjoying freedom again. Out at a cafe, they added a client in under a minute, talking to someone at an event. They spoke their details out loud, and boom, the person was inside the community before they even finished their coffee. And here's the kicker: speed of execution became their competitive advantage. Because when a prospect says yes, you need to lock it in before hesitation creeps in. Every extra minute you wait, you're risking lost revenue. What happened next? Their close rate shot up. They no longer lost hot leads to delay. They gained back hours every single week, which meant more time to focus on conversations that drive revenue instead of admin that drains it. Most importantly, they reclaimed the freedom they started their business for in the first place. Now, here's the truth. If they had stayed stuck with the old way, they would have continued bleeding opportunities, losing money, and staying stuck in that frustrating loop of wasted time. But with the instant access method, they built a business that works at the speed of today's market. And that's what separates those who scale from those who stall. If you're still wasting time with manual processes, ask yourself this: how much money are you leaving on the table? Because for my client, the moment they switched, they realized they'd been losing far more than 30 minutes. They'd been losing growth, they'd been losing freedom, and they'd been losing peace of mind. If you're ready to stop missing those moments, maybe it's time to explore what automation can do for you too.